Hello everyone, greetings from TCC. So let's begin with this tutorial of creating finally a project that is web application or a e-commerce website. We'll be using in this video, you will see like how to use a normal website template to create a body, structure or a frame for your website in a very easy way. So click create a new project here, search for templates here, then type web. Okay, because we want to create a web application, so we'll be choosing, this is core web, this is web application, but it is using VB. We will not be using VB language, we'll be using C# language. So yeah, here it is. You all can see ASP.NET web application .NET framework uses C# language. So select it, click on next. Okay, give a proper name to it. Okay, so I'll give like final year project. Then no need to make changes here, let it do the framework 4.7.2, which is the latest one. We'll click on create here. Okay, now it will ask us whether you want some web forms or whether you want to go with MVC approach, the access model view controller, which is advanced one. Okay, and or you want just a single page application. We'll go with the empty one first, so we'll just click empty and then click on create. Till it get loaded. Okay, now you have to go to the google.com. Now you have to search for a website templates. So you have to go with the free version only. So just type free website templates like this. Okay, so many website link will come. Okay, there are many actually. As I mentioned, like in this we'll be choosing the normal website template. What do you mean by normal? Means there is also one more way of creating or choosing a template, that is bootstrap template, which is mobile responsive. So I'll be talking about that in the next video, and I'll be also taking one of the template from bootstrap category and I'll show you the same procedure which I will be doing now in this video. So you just have to see here first. So this is the first website we have got, like freewebsitetemplates.com, and many websites are there. You just have to explore by yourself. Okay, you have to just go ahead, and of course if you have not finalized your project topic also, this template will actually help you out to finalize the topics also. You'll understand like what topics can be chosen for the final year project. So let's see what topic I can see here. There are law firm, office, beach resort, website, real estate. Okay, some are downloadable, some are like available through Wix, and you all can see like there are 4 rows, 3 columns, so 12 websites are here, templates are here, and there are so many pages are here. So if I go to the next page, still I'll get the more solution. Okay, more ideas. Okay, so we have got such websites here. Okay, and of course you have to look for the free one. Okay, free website one, free template. Okay, you don't have to actually pay for it because we are just using it for the learning purpose. So we have got here one, that is yoga fitness club. So let's see how to use this template, and of course we can actually choose this template to sell yoga related products like mat or some some other products maybe. Okay, we'll come to know later. So I'll just go ahead and click on download here. Meanwhile, Visual Studio is actually ready. I'll just close this overview window and your project is here. Okay, nothing is there, it is empty. Okay, so we have to add everything here. So till then this files get downloaded. Okay, let me explain you the concept of master page. Okay, those who already knew, they may be aware of like what is master page in ASP.NET web application. The master page actually is a base page. Okay, suppose if you want to keep the design constant throughout every page, in every page. Okay, so instead of putting code in every page, okay, you can put that code in master page and create all the other pages based on master page. So the changes done in the master page will get reflected here in the child pages. Like for example, header and footer remains common, okay, throughout. Okay, so whichever part you think will remain common throughout, like logo, like header, the footer, like navigation bar, everything, okay, you can put it in the master page, and based on the master page you will keep on creating the child pages. So you just have to put the content there. You all can see the green part here, okay, only that part has to get added. Other, that is header, menu, footer part will come directly from the master page. So this is a time saving approach, okay. And if in future if you want to make changes in the color or in the navigation bar or in the logo, so you just have to do the changes in the master page and it will get reflected in all the other pages. Simple and fair enough, okay. So let's see how to create a master page first, okay. So that will create the base for our website. So how to use the template now? Fine, so we are in the Visual Studio now, you all can see, and we have downloaded this file, this yoga fitness club. So I'll just go ahead and just show you all like how this templates look. So you just have to right click on it and extract here, okay. So you will get the template, okay, the folder here. So if you click on it, you'll get all the static pages website, okay. What do you mean by static? They are not at all dynamic in nature, means there is no interaction involved, okay, with this website. They don't take input from the user, they are just for giving the information. So of course your project also have the collection of static pages and dynamic pages. So some pages will remain static and some pages will be dynamic. So your project is a collection of both types of pages. So here you will see that you will get the complete idea that how to create the static pages. So first let me show you, this is the index page, that is the first home page. If I click on it, okay, it is asking me the browser, so I'll select the Google Chrome, and then I'll always allow you to open through HTML files through Google Chrome. So you all can see this is how the templates look, okay. And if I click on services, then this is services.html, you all can see. Then classes, all the HTML pages I have got here, okay. Now the point is we can't show this in this way to the examiner, okay. We have to convert this project or the HTML file into web pages, like this ASPX file. Of course this is also web page, of course, but not in the HTML format, okay. We have to convert all these pages into ASPX format, okay. So let's see how to do that. So one thing you will notice that in every page the header and footer remains constant. So we'll put the header and footer in the master page. So we'll go ahead here in the Visual Studio, I'll click on my project, right click on it, okay. It will ask us to add, see here the add option comes, so add a new item, okay. So now you have to search for the master option, scroll till you find the master page option. Yeah, web forms master page, okay, here it is. So click on it, okay. You can name it, the extension will remain .master only. So we can, like, this is the site we are creating for the user end, so I'll just write a name user.master for it. So click on add, and here it is, okay. So this is the master page, okay. There is no such design on it, okay. Now we have to design it. So first of all, what I will do, I'll just remove this ASP controls, that is content placeholder, okay. Just removing all those ASP controls here to make it pure HTML kind of a document, you all can see now. So no ASP controls are there. Now we have to focus on designing part. So this is a master page which is blank. Now we have to put the header and footer part. So I'll go to the folder here, okay. I'll open this code index file, open with any editor you can use, okay. I'll be using Notepad, okay. You can even use Notepad++, that will also do. I'll click on OK, and I'll just maximize this. Okay, so this is the file. Okay, this is the head part. Okay, all the links are here for every particular browser. If it is not needed, you can simply remove it. Okay, there is also link to the style sheet file, which is kept in the CSS folder. Okay, the file name is style.css, and I hope people are aware of basic CSS and HTML here. So this is the head part and this is the body part. Okay, and this was the first welcome page. What we are actually interested in is the header and footer part only, because we are trying to put this header and footer part inside a master page. So, and this templates actually give you the clear indication like from where the header starts and from where the footer starts, like that. Okay, where it ends. So if you click on this header, okay, this on Notepad++, it will give you the nice indication. Okay, so in the next video I'll be using Notepad++ so that you should understand what we are focusing on. I can see that this div tag, that is the header part, okay, starts from here and it's end here, because the main content starts from here, and we are not interested in the content here. We are just interested in the header part. So I'll just pick this part, and you can see the header part comes under body. So you just have to copy this. Okay, go to Visual Studio. Okay, let the form tag be there. Okay, so inside a body, okay, we just have to paste. So header have been placed. Now click enter. Now we'll search for the footer part. Okay, scroll down. Okay, you can see that footer starts from this div tag. Okay, they have properly given the ID, which is actually helping us. So I'll just pick this footer tag and which ends here. So I'll just copy this. I'll go back, and after header I'm just putting footer. Okay, so header is here and footer is down. In between I have to allow the child pages to put their own content. Okay, so this is a master page, user.master, you can see. So master will allow the child pages to put the content in between, not allowed to do any changes with the header and footer. So to give the permission, you have to come here in the toolbox. If the toolbox is not visible, you have to click view here, and you will see that toolbox option is here. Okay, if it is not visible, so click on it, it will get visible, and then we just have to place this content placeholder. Okay, as I said, we have to give the permission to the child pages to place the content. So just drag and drop. Okay, so we have just placed the ASP content placeholder. So we are just giving the permission to the child pages, like header and footer will directly come from the master. Okay, whatever thing you have to put, you can put it inside this in between. Okay, so the master page is not actually completely ready. Okay, one important part is remaining. So master page also needs to know the design. Okay, and design comes from CSS file. So as you saw here, the head part, complete head part will also go in the head part of the master page, like this. Copy it. Okay, go to Visual Studio, and I'll just remove this title. Okay, so this is a blank head now. Okay, so I'm just putting the data here. So inside head, I've just put all the tags which were there in the HTML file. Okay, so basically we are not at all interested in this. These are the comments. Okay, you can just avoid it. Okay, so after remove it, I got to know, okay, the title of the page will be like home yoga. Okay, we'll see the title, and I'm just copying and I've just copied and pasted the link tag also, which is linked to the style.css. And when you saw the website like this was a website, you also saw that there are many images and design colors are also involved. Okay, so when we actually downloaded, you can see we have got two more folder here. Inside images we have got all the images, and inside CSS we have got that file. Okay, this is the file which we are interested in, style. Okay, so when we are linking it here, of course our project doesn't contain all those files. So what we have to do, you have to just go here. Okay, just select all the folders. Okay, whichever folders you get while downloading the template. In my case there are 2, in your case it may be like 3 or 4 folders. Okay, so just copy it and go to Visual Studio, right click on it, and okay, pay attention, right click on the project name and then paste it. So folders will get included here directly. Okay, so when we are mentioning something like this, like we are linking it with the style sheet, type is text/css and giving a reference where it is. So we are saying okay, it is there in the CSS folder. Now we can see there is a CSS folder here. Okay, so now the template is actually ready, that is header and footer part is ready. Now based on that, I'll go ahead and create the home page. Okay, you can say it index page, the first page. Okay, so now when the master page is ready, you have to right click on it. Okay, and of course you can't simply check the design of the master here because you cannot run the master page on the browser. Okay, as the extension is master.master. So if you want to see like whether the changes what I have decided and put of header and footer, okay, is there or not, so you just have to click on user.master and you have to create one child page based on it. So right clicking on master page will give you the option called add content page. So you have got one page here. Okay, the name is webform.aspx. So simply right click on it and rename it, make it index.aspx. okay, and you can see here we have got the content placeholder. That means you have to put the content inside this. Okay, and everything comes from everything header and footer part will come from the master page. They have mentioned it here. Okay, so whatever permission we have got, we have to put the content inside this. Okay, so going back to the same file, okay, you people saw the header and footer part are done. Okay, the only part was remaining was the content part. So I'll choose this. Okay, I'll just go above footer part. Okay, that is the middle part I'm taking now. Okay, which was actually related to index file only. You can see here the name of the file index. So copy it. Okay, go to Visual Studio, paste it. Okay, save it. Okay, and as you can see the images and CSS file already placed here. Okay, nothing else to be done. You just have to simply right click on it and say view in browser. The Google Chrome browser is selected. You can run it from here. You can run it from here also. Okay, there are multiple ways. So I'm not debugging the project, I'm just running this file. I just want to see that with this file in the browser. So let's see how it looks. Would you like to trust IIS Express SS certificate? Of course. Okay, you're about to install a certificate from certification authority claiming to represent. Okay, fine. You just have to skip this part. Okay, so just skip it and I'll click on refresh here. Okay, it is giving me error, proceed to local host unsafe. I'm allowing it. Okay, so if this such error comes also in your case, just allow it. There is nothing harm in it. Okay, here it is. So you all can see now, I can see the index.aspx pages here. Okay, close this and the whole, it's looking like the original index template. This is the HTML file I have converted into ASPX file, and this header and footer part is actually coming from master page. In the same manner, I can create other pages also. So let's go with services. So if I want to create a services, okay, which has to be like static page, so you can go back to this. Okay, your project, minimize this, again click on master page, because every time you need header and footer you have to click on master page, right click on it, add content page, and I'll rename it to services. Enter services. Okay, we have got the content placeholder here also. So inside we have to put the code. Now we can't put the code of index file, so open the folder, search for the services file. Yeah, this is the services file. Right click on it and open it with the notepad, maximize it. Okay, of course now we don't have to focus on the head part in body also, header part or footer part. we just have to pick the content, that is the middle part, because every other part will come from directly from master page, right? So yeah, so just above footer, okay, I'm taking the middle section here, that is between header and footer. Copy, going back to this footer, save, right click, view in browser. So I'm just asking, don't ask me again, and let's see the browser now. So this is a services page. Of course this tab is selected, but do not get confused. Okay, this is a service page, and home page was different. Okay, this was a home index.aspx page. Classes, videos were available, welcome to yoga, fitness club, commitment, something like this. And in services we have got the services option now. So I hope people have got the complete idea that how we can use the website template to create the body and structure of your own web application project. So there are many more things which will be continuing in the next part. And remember one more thing, I'll be again showing you or demonstrating it with the Bootstrap website template, which are called mobile responsive websites. Okay, but that part will be later. So this was a part 1. Okay, you people have learned how to create a static pages. In the next part we'll see how to link all those and how to choose. Okay, if I click on this services, it will not work, okay, because you have to make the changes in the navigation bar of the master page. So I hope everything is clear till here. So start practicing it. If you still have any doubt, okay, rewatch it again. We'll meet you in the next part with the website template work. Thank you.
That's all guys from this video. If you really like this video, press like button and do subscribe to our channel. If any queries or suggestions, do comment below. For more such updates, follow us on Instagram and Facebook.